Well, first of all, I want to know, just so you can tell people, you guys are the older set of twins.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, I cannot believe that you're turning 12. That's really crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And you're both in 6th grade.
Yeah,
Do you guys fight when you're at school together?
most of the time.
Max likes to say that he hates me.
I'm
Oh.
kidding most of the time.
Most of the time, so that's good.
Mhm. Yeah, most of the time.
And you guys started a new school this year, right?
Yeah,
And you like it?
Mm-hmm.
it's fun.
It's fun.
It's better
What do
than
you like
elementary
about it?
I really like the teachers.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the people there are also pretty nice though too.
Yeah.
Well, mostly.
Yeah.
Not really for you though.
Way to share that.
Well, no, but it's been a big year, obviously, in
Yeah.
a lot of ways. You guys started a new school, and we all know, because we're all brothers and sisters, that when you guys went to camp last summer, Mommy and Daddy told you that Mom was going to be going through something pretty serious last summer, right? She was going to be going through breast cancer. So I wasn't there. How did she tell you guys?
Well.
You
You want to explain?
Not really.
Okay. Well, Dad kind of like got us all together and he sat us down on the couch. And at first he didn't tell us like what the condition was. He just explained that like there was like something going on and that there were going to be some changes. And then he told us that it was going to be like a scary word and he told us that it was cancer and we were all kind of just shocked for a minute. But yeah.
I mean, had you heard about cancer before? Like, what did you know about it when?
Well, we knew it was like a kind of a deadly disease that was bad, and some kinds are not really curable. So I was kind of like scared at first
Yeah.
because they didn't like tell us any other condition and stuff. So.
And we also don't really have like that much like family experience with cancer, so it was kind of like new to us. So it was just kind of like shocking.
Yeah. Did you guys talk about it with each other at all?
Not really.
Really?
No.
We kind of just like tried to act like normal about it and like nothing was wrong. We just like went about our normal business. We just acted like as normal as possible.
If you had any questions, like about anything that was going on, did you want to ask Mom and Dad? Did you want to ask each other? Did you talk to your friends?
Well,
Not often.
Because you went to camp right after.
yeah, it
Yeah.
was. Like I didn't want to like ask any questions because I didn't want it to be like rude or like offensive in any way, and I didn't want to like hurt like anyone's feelings. So I kind of just like kept it to myself, and I was just like waiting for the information to be like passed on to me. I didn't want to like ask anything. I just wanted to like when it was right for them to tell me, like that's what I took. That's the information I got. I didn't.
So you kind of took it like one day at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you talk to anyone about it at camp ever?
Well, I don't know about Kate, but me, not really. Because at camp, you're kind of supposed to be carefree and not have, like, all the worries. So I tried just to act like everything was normal, like, most of the time. So it wouldn't bother me, like, in the bunk and stuff.
So you guys were at camp all summer, which I think is great because Max, you said it's carefree and you're supposed to have fun, and like that's all Mom wanted. You know, she talked to me and to Jamie and to Lindsay, to her older daughters. So all she wanted was for you guys to just have a nice summer. Didn't want to scare you because she was going to be treated and get through it and be healthy on the other side like we see now. But when you came home from camp, it was probably completely, like, was it a shock? She had no hair.
Yeah, it was a shock at first, but then, like, after, like, People magazine, you kind of just got used to it.
She kind of like held off a little to show us because I didn't know if she was like totally comfortable with it. But then like once she showed us and like we said that it was okay and everything, then she got more comfortable around us. And it was a big change, but I think it was like a good change.
Mm-hmm. And so what do you think about the People magazine cover?
I think it was really cool.
I think it was inspirational to
Yeah.
most people around the world. Because she could have just done like a normal shot with a wig, but she chose to do a shot with no hair to prove that she will beat this and she's strong.
Mm-hmm.
And that she can save many lives, of showing that it's not, you can do it, it's not, you don't have to be afraid to show it, but you can do it and you can get through it.
It's true. So did she ask you before she did that?
Yeah, she asked us all the big question, should I do this with a wig? Like a normal Joan London, or should I do this something different? And I said to do something different because I thought it was more important to save the lives of others than have it feel like she was scared and she didn't want to show the world that she didn't have any hair.
Yeah, no, totally. So did you talk about it with any friends at school? Did anyone else see it? I mean, it's People magazine, and you guys, I mean, you're getting older, but 12-year-olds aren't necessarily reading People magazine.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
one of my friends told me that they saw it, like, that it was just, like, lying on their counter or something, and they saw it. But it wasn't really, like, a big conversation. They're like, oh, I saw it, like, it's cool. I was like, yeah. It wasn't, like, a big conversation or anything. It was...
Right. And so you know that Mom's starting this online channel that's, like, totally dedicated to breast cancer. And so people, if they're diagnosed with it, they can come on and learn information and also, like, see other people that are going through this as well. So if somebody's looking at this channel and they have kids, what would you say to them? Do you have any advice?
Yes, I would say I mean, like, it's, like, really, it's hard to take in the information, but I would just say to, like, stay strong for your parents and for everyone and show that, like, you support them and you support what they're going through. And I think when you're strong for them, it just makes them feel a lot better about it. And it's, yeah.
Over the past 9 or 10 months or whatever, have you guys had the opportunity to do anything to show your support to breast cancer and for Mom?
Well, when I was at camp, I made something in an art shop, and it was a breast cancer awareness sign, and I gave it to Mom, and, like, her reaction to it made me, like, really happy, and I just felt, like, really good about doing it because it was nice, and I think that it made her feel, like, better about it. So
It's good to know that, like, you have your, like, kids' support, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
Well, my soccer team ironed ribbons on each of our jerseys to show awareness for this bad disease.
That's awesome that the whole team was wearing them. That was so cool. So what would you say to other moms or dads out there in terms of telling their kids, you know, how they can help their kids get through this breast cancer experience?
Well, like, we went through, like, take it day by day, like, with your kids, so it's not, like, really overwhelming, because, I don't know, it's just, like, hard for us to
Because
take
if you tell them
into...
all at once, it's kind of hard to process it all at one time. So if you kind of just go day by day, say, like, what's happening right now, what's going to happen later, it's kind of better than just to say it all at once, and then it's going to be harder for them to process it.
In a final word of advice or hope or inspiration or something funny, what would you say what do you want to say to Mom and to all of the other women out there that are fighting something like breast cancer? Is there something that you would say to them?
Stay strong, because it's gonna be bad for a couple of times, but you will reheal and you will get stronger and you can get through the virus.
Well, for the survivors, like, you did it, you're done, and you're, like, a role model of other people, and there's people who are very proud of you. And for the people who are going through it, like, just know that you will get through it, and it's going to be tough, but just, yeah.